We are going to get toxic poisoned. Is he going to have a focus sash on this thing? No, he's going to have a waiter. I live, though. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, a first in the Mastermode series in terms of making it or playing a Drayano game. We have made the Elite Four and we have beaten the Elite Four, and we have the chance to do something that we have not done before, and that is actually beat the main game of a Drayano ROM hack in a Mastermode setting. That can happen today. And I'm confident it will happen today, considering what happened in the previous episode and how we got pretty bodied throughout the Elite Four, but we still managed to pull out with 2 Pokemon strong. We have a team remaining in the back that we will get to very, very shortly. And even though, if we beat the main game in this episode, we still have all of the after game left to do. This will still undoubtedly be the best Mastermode run I say that we've had, because this is coming from a game that has the difficulty increase, and we have fought it as best as we could. Yes, we have done it in a randomized setting, so a lot of the encounters we have been better than what we would have normally had. But that is the element of the Mastermode, is that it is random. And you've seen it before. Shining Pearl, a game where we had an Egglock Mastermode. We actually technically lost a life in the Elite Four. A game that was seen as stupidly easy. We still managed to lose a life. To put it into perspective on how well we have done in Volt White Randomized Mastermode, the death counter is at 27. We are at episode 48? 47? Something like that. The last time we had a game over was in Berg's gym. That was the last time we had a game over in this Mastermode. And to think, the beginning of this Mastermode, I think it was episode 4, we had our first game over against Sharon. And then we had our second game over against Berg, and suddenly we were thinking we weren't going to make it that far. And now we are here. 2 Pokemon left. We have our Cobalion, Justice, and we have Zero, the Articuno, who's been here for only a few episodes, has been in an egg for most of this series. We have the fallen comrades of Uncle Sam, the Braviary, who's been here since episode 3 or 4. Maybe 5. I could be wrong, but he's been here since that episode number. And unfortunately, in the previous episode, we lost him. Dopey, the slowpoke that we randomly found in was it Striaton City through Fishing Rod. We found out had Drizzle. Made sure to make a mental note for when we had to go and fight Clay. The Sawsbuck. I'm not going to sit here and say that Sawsbuck hasn't done anything. The Sawsbuck is a sleeper Pokemon. It actually did what we needed it to do when we fought Caitlyn, and that was destroy the Reuniclus for what it did to our Slowbro. And last but not least, Typhlosion, everyone's favorite. Not my favorite Johto starter. In fact, it's probably my least favorite Johto starter, but that doesn't mean I hate him. Put in the work when we needed him to. He unfortunately was lost because I made a stupid mistake. And once I lay those 4 glorious souls to rest, I will replace them with soldiers who will create their own paths and who will etch themselves into YouTube history. I don't know where this tangent is coming from, by the way. This is just all off the top of the dome. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 48, I believe, of the Mastermode. Previous episode, we beat the Elite Four. Today, we're going to be fighting Enengetsis. That's fucking wild. Stop. Okay, now we have to make a decision here. Candy jar. Do I take a jailbreak? Or do I take Deaths Don't Count for 30 minutes? Nah, fuck it. Here's what we're gonna do. I think nah, let's make it more entertaining. Let's not make it easy for ourselves and say deaths don't count for 30 minutes. Let's give ourselves a jailbreak. We're bringing this Braviary back. We're bringing back the Braviary. That is crazy that I pulled that just now. I gotta take advantage of that. Like, I gotta start hustling hard, but like, that's crazy to me that I just pulled the candy jar just now. Potential, like, finale episode. Alright, we gotta go through all this cutscene shit. I hope when they do this, do the remakes of these games in 3D, like, they show a cutscene of him beating Alder. On top of having a cutscene where the Pokemon League is surrounded. This is such a great cutscene when you only have the top screen because nothing is actually happening. Oh, now something's happening. It actually looks fucking awful. So this man just pulls up with the whole castle underneath the Pokemon League. Just funny. This man said, alright, now that I have beat the champion, I'm going to bring my house here. And this is what's going to happen. Squad, 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 squad. Alright. I just gotta find the PC, which I don't know what room that one is in. It's not here. This isn't where they teleport you out, is it? No. Come. Come get her. Oh. Said rest in this room? I hope those two are more, like, important in, like, the remake. I say the remake. Well, I guess I don't really know a whole lot about them. Because I'm pretty sure when Black 2, White 2 came out, they are in that little, like, hut base thing in Driftvale City with Rude. There it is. Buzz, buzz. Don't ask why, where that came from. All right. So Death Box, we're gonna put. Okay, Vulcan went first, sadly, and then it was Slowbro. Slowbro would do wonders for us right now. It's fucking annoying. He's gone. Alright, so... in terms of what I think would help us in this fight... the problem is if I go with Volcarona... it's not that Volcarona's bad, it's that that's 2 quad weaknesses to rock, and like 3 super effective 3 mons weak to rock. Although I do have a steel and fighting type right there, and I don't have a fire type, nor do I have bug type. And it has Quiver Dance. Oh, it has Drought? Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? What the hell am I talking about? Do need a water type. I think we go Nexus opposed to Floatzel. If Slowbro was still around, I would have been a little bit more keen to go Floatzel, but I think we go Nexus. And then we go Onion Boy, don't we? For the grass type? Okay, so that still leaves 3 mons. And again, if we white out, then it doesn't really matter too bad, because we still have a whole lot of stuff in the box, still have a lot of power. Not a lot of diversity. We have quite a few fire types in there, but I think with what we have at our disposal still, say at our disposal, but what we have to use is still pretty good. All right. Scope lens. Uncle Sam. Expert belts. Nexus. Rocky helmet. That can go Onion Boy. King's Rock, that would be good on Volcarona. As far as TMs go, Ice Beam, no. Solar Beam might not actually be a bad thing to have on Celebi, because scratch that. Give it to the Volcarona. Yeah, get rid of Silverwind. Especially if I'm rocking Drought, go Solar Beam. Smackdown, Thunderbolt. Probably could use this. Volcarona could also learn Thunderbolt. I don't really see the reason for it. Psychic. We have Future Sight already. Shadow Ball. No. Flamethrower, I think I'm going to want over Heat Wave. Well, actually, what is Heat Wave? 100? Does Heat Wave still miss, though, if the sun is up? I'm going to get rid of it. It doesn't matter. It's 5 points difference. Sludge Bomb. Energy Ball. 90. Yes. I think we'll go Energy Ball over Magical Leaf for Onion Boy. I think that's better. Scald, Sling, Charge Beam, Incinerate, Will-O-Wisp. That might not be a bad move. Volt Switch, Swords Dance, Frost Breath, Rock Slide, X Scissor, Grass Knot, Flash Cannon, Wild Charge. I think we go Waterfall. Nope. I think we want to go Waterfall on Azumarill over Aqua Tail, even though Aqua Tail is stronger. Yeah, it's 5 points weaker than Aqua Tail, but I don't want to miss Aqua Tail, so. Also, what are we? Okay. I may feel something. A rare candy. Alright, who do I want to give this to? Let's give it the Nexus, why not? Alright, we're gonna save our game before we go in. It doesn't matter how many times I play this game, this portion of the game will always be the most epic thing. This portion of the game will always be the most epic thing to me. Man just barked. That shit said, hold up. Oh, he shut up now? Oh, we about to turn up. That man said, Mom, it's my turn on the Xbox. I thought it was 75. Oh well. I'm catching him with the Master Ball. I don't know about you guys. I'm just gonna make it quick and easy for myself. And it's not like I can fucking trade him out right away, so... Not like I can trade him out right away. Give a nickname to Zekrom? Nope. Because I'm actually not trying to use him. Add Zekrom? No. Yes. He shall sweep you before me. Bring it on, buddy boy. You and your Reshiram. Which I'm expecting you to lead with. Thank you. That's why I led with the Zoom 73. Oh boy. You wanna know something, chat? Yeah, I was about to say, this is not the actual Reshiram. This is not the actual one. I'm curious though if we kill this in one hit. Wow. He's gonna heal, right? That wouldn't make sense for him not to heal. Yeah. The fact that that didn't kill, though, is kind of surprising. Yo, could you imagine if we had Belly Drum? Can you imagine? That'd be pretty wild. Pretty wild. I wish I had Aqua Jet on it, this moveset, instead of Rollout, but that's fine. It's fine because we still killed it anyways. This is fine though, because we know Electivire is part fighting. We know you're part fighting. Ice Punch. Okay. Rocky Helmet. Yes! I low-key thought that was because it was Life Orb. But yes. So wait. A crit would do... like 230. So a crit can almost kill me if I'm at full. So there's really no problem with me stalling it out until Future Sight hits. Yep, bop, bye. Psychic probably would have been better, but I have the healing items, it doesn't matter. There he is! There's the scary man. And I'm not gonna be stupid and set up Drown. It's just he can fuck on half my team pretty well. Actually, he can fuck on over half my team pretty well. Which, now thinking about it, I probably should have brought back Slowbro instead of Braviary to deal with this thing in particular, but if I was confident enough that I feel like I could live a hit, I would go into 0 and I would Toxic the Reshiram. But the thing is right, I feel like I need to stay... I feel like I have to now. Because I feel like I need it for the Hydreigon later. But also, well, actually, hold on. I have 277 special defense. I also have the Bright Powder. Like, Reshiram is a special attacker. And he already used his full restore. Oh, he probably actually has multiple full restores. Blue Flare? Yeah. We'll see. We took it. Ooh, wow. Boy, am I surprised. Boy, am I surprised. And this is probably our only strategy to do this, because I don't know if this Zoomerl can handle this. To be honest. To be honest. Draco Meteor. Why would you go for that? You're throwing. Okay, you have a White Herb. Cool. But that doesn't change the fact that you do only 100 points of damage. Goes for Blue Flare again. I'm pretty sure Blue Flare has a chance to burn. I'm pretty sure it does. So Blue Flare, Draco Meteor, Dragon Pulse. I'm not taking the chance. You're gonna Blue Flare again. Not an idiot. I missed. That's tough. That's tough, that's tough, that's tough. I think an Ice Shard kills from here. Let's go. That's exactly why I kept Ice Shard on this Articuno too. That's crazy. Shout out to the fucking Bright Powder. That thing has saved us like 3 times in this Elite Four run. Aerodactyl? Please. Please. D-Dance? He's getting greedy. Kid's getting greedy. He's gonna get put down. Oh, okay. Not preferred, but I mean, he doesn't have drizzle. A water gem surf. I was expecting like Archeops, Caracosta. I was expecting a lot of the stuff that he's had on his main team. I mean, to be fair, I still expect an Archeops because Archeops is fucking terrifying. Actually, no, I don't because he had an Aerodactyl. I just remember that. He just had an Aerodactyl. So no, he's not going to have Archeops at all. I have no idea what his last spot's going to be. The audacity. The audacity for you to have one of these, and for me to not have one of these. And I haven't had one of these at all in this series. That's great. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, dude. Wowzers. Your last friend? Damn, I crit him too. That's tough. I was really worried about dealing with that Reshiram. And I somehow managed to deal with it with a completely on-the-spot strategy. Who would have thunk that the Toxic on the Articuno would be this crucial? $75. Fucking hell, dude. Okay. Alright, Waterfall. Goes for Toxic Spikes. That's good damage. Go for it again. Electros. I knew he had flamethrower. We eat it up though. Surprisingly. The music is slightly slower than it normally is, so it makes it even less, or even more terrifying. Hydreigon? We are going to get toxic poisoned. Is he going to have a focus sash on this thing? No, he's going to have a waiter. I live though. Wow. That's surprising. It's okay, embarrassing. Ah. I see it now. I completely forgot this man had a Genesect. Where's his attack though? I outspeed him? That doesn't matter, you're gonna heal. What the fuck is going on in this fight? So much for the fucking Genesect. He's got 2 Mons left. Gyarados. I might sack off Onion Boy here. For this reason right here. Stupid AI, man. Man went for one D dance. He went for one D dance to click Earthquake. Whose mans is this? Whose fucking mans is this? I'm just gonna heal the poison. I might as well. I mean, if he... I figured he would have had Crunch. Or something. Here's the future sight. On top of Leech Seed. I'm just gonna Energy Ball now. I don't know if he's gonna heal. He's not. Earthquake's not gonna do jack squat, even with a crit. That was actually something that could have been scary, but he's a fucking moron and went for Earthquake. She just kept D-dancing until you were just like so cracked out of your mind. Alright, Dusknoir. I mean, does it really matter? Does it really matter? I mean, I think we just go into Volcarona and click Flamethrower. I mean, he'll take the hit, or he'll take a hit. Alright, let's see what he goes for. Earthquake. It does nothing. Do I think a Solar Beam could kill from here? Nah, let's be silly. By silly, I mean let's do one thing and one thing right here. We brought him back for a reason. If we're gonna beat the main game, let's beat it with the Mon that's been here the longest. And he doesn't get affected by Toxic Spikes either. Fucking hit him with the... Yeah! And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially beaten the main game of Pokemon Volt White in a randomized Master Mode setting. I'm so, like, words can't describe, like, how this series has been for me. Like, it's seen a lot of, like, growth. Like, I feel like from the beginning when the series started, obviously the series started through Free Time Friday, technically, which is kind of crazy. But the fact that this series became the video series that it became on the channel, and the just the amount of fun I have had actually playing the Master Mode, changing it up a little bit, you know, making it to where it's a little bit more balanced for us, especially in a Drayana ROM hack setting. I said it multiple times. I don't know if I've said it directly in the video series itself, but I've definitely said it across, like, Let's Go Pikachu or on, like, Free Time Friday or things like that. But I think what I have going with the Master Mode series right now is, like, perfect, and it kept the balance for us. Now, that being said, I think we also were probably a bit luckier in this Master Mode than we have been with, like, Sacred Gold and especially Renegade Platinum. Renegade Platinum was fucking nightmarish. But even though we technically lost those ones, and we technically have not won this, but the fact that we made it the furthest in this by a pretty comfortable margin says a lot. Especially because, like, we still have to play the after game of this, which I don't know what all that is going to entail. I don't know if it's just gonna be me going around and getting all the encounters, fighting all the trainers, and then fighting, like, the important people. Like, I know we can fight Cynthia in the game, Morimoto, the Elite Four rematches, things of that nature. I don't know if that's all there is to it. My guess is that there's not. But we will shortly figure that out. I'm still kind of debating as to whether or not we do it in streams, in a stream setting, or if we do it through videos. I'm kind of banking on stream just because after game portion, it's going to be kind of iffy just because I don't know all the stuff there is to do off the top of my head through video format, so it might be difficult for us to do it through that. So I think when you see this video, or when you see Volt White again, it might be a day or so after. I don't know, probably not a day or so after. But it's probably gonna be, like, pretty soon after the game is done, or the video's up. But for me, since I'm recording this, what is now July 16th, this is probably not going up till probably August. Probably. Yeah, probably August if I had to guess. So it's probably going to be the beginning of the month when I am recording, or not recording, but streaming the after game portion of this. So breaking the fourth wall, that means Let's Go is probably the only thing that I'm actually recording. And that might even be done, so then that means Rejuvenation might be back. I don't know. But, no, this is probably one of my favorite series that I've done, and that's a good thing considering every time I do a series, I want to do, better. I want it to be better than last. So I think we have that ready now with this. So for me, it's probably going to be about a couple weeks before I am playing this game yet again. But for you guys, you'll see the stream, or the start of the streams for this, like, whatchamacallit, like directly after. But thank you for watching if you have watched this up to this point, because it's been a hell of a ride, and I would love to see us take this master mode with a W. I would love to say that I won this master mode, even if some people might look at it like, well, dude, come on, like, you had to randomize it, blah, blah, blah. That's the series that we chose to do. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button down below, because we greatly appreciate it. Make sure you're checking out all the other stuff on the channel, because like I said, for me, I'm not going to see this game for a couple weeks, so it's going to be a minute before I pick this one back up. But go check out Let's Go Pikachu. I'm not sure what episode we're at when this one is dropping, so make sure you are checking that out. And yeah, I will see you guys in whatever next video we're doing. Peace out, guys. Peace.